I should look around. I just hope I'm not too late. Hi.
The name's Zel.
I think I've seen this sign somewhere. Looks like some kind of podium. Impressive looking shield. Looks like this one didn't make it. Who are those?
Our glorious contestants.
Desayak, you here for the race?
Oh yeah, I've been waiting in line for 2 days.
You've been waiting here for days?
Oh yeah, this is a monumental race. Spy Corps versus Eggthor versus Precious. It doesn't get any better than this.
Who are the contestants?
There are 3 contestants. Spy Corps, the newcomer, he uses tranquilizing gas to calm his beast. Then Eggthor, the reigning champion with his ingeniously calming humming. And then the legendary Precious, returning to Katanga after a long break. She still holds the record in consecutive Katanga victories. Although it doesn't seem to be working well today. I almost feel sorry for her bait volunteer.
My friend Elroy is in there as bait.
Oh, you mean the red-headed alien lined up against Precious? Uh-oh, I'm afraid it doesn't look very good for him. Precious is having a really hard time calming her beast today.
I need to get Elroy out of there now. Any idea how I could get in?
Oh, I'm afraid all the tickets were sold out days ago. I'm on the waiting list in case someone gets sick, or perhaps dies. If you ask me, there's no chance you can enter this race as a spectator, but maybe the next one.
Next one would be too late. Elroy will be dead by then. I need to do something to get him out of there.
Welcome to Zdenka's Fine Goods and Spice Emporium. I'm Zdenka.
Hi, I'm Peggie.
Peggie of Earth, I presume.
Yes, that's me. Peggie of Earth. How did you know?
We don't get many folks like you around here. Except for that great hunk of a human, Diego. Oh, I wish he was here today. I think you would like him.
You know Diego de Luna?
Oh, yes. What a magnificent specimen. Those eyes, full of mystery and determination. And what a cook he is. He often invites us for dinner to his home down by the water. Plus, he's my main supplier of China. I suppose I could call him my favorite vendor. He hasn't been around for a while, though. I hope everything is okay. I was thinking maybe I came on too strong last time, and he needs space. Who knows, with humans. But anyway, do you know him as well?
I know of him. I'm here to take him back to Earth.
Take him back? Now that would be a tragedy.
You don't understand. His son is here with me, and he needs him.
His son? You mean Elron?
Elroy.
Oh, right. Elroy. What a strange name.
What are you selling?
Well, with the Katanga games in full swing, I must admit that my inventory is limited. I have a few wonderful things left, though. An original fusion fire spirit catcher in pristine condition. A refurbished flux compensator for all your flux compensation needs. Almost like new. Unfortunately, we're all out of Sheena, our most popular item. But if you happen to have some, I am willing to pay a premium price.
How much for the fire spirit catcher?
Well, it is my only one, and with such meticulous craftsmanship, I guess I can part with it for 5 dim.
5 dim? Isn't that a little steep?
Well, I guess I could go down to 3 as a show of fusion hospitality.
I don't have enough money on me right now.
You're always welcome back when you do.
I'll be back. This looks like her. Hi there, I'm Peggy.
I'm McLaughlin.
Nice to meet you, McLaughlin. Nice flute.
My mom and dad made it for me. They like it so much when I play for them.
Wow, you're very good.
Thanks.
Where are your mom and dad?
I don't know. Slomek also doesn't know. His machine is broken. He says maybe they are on Meago Mewayuma.
Swimming in the air realm? Oh, sweetheart.
But they like it so much when I play the flute. Maybe if they hear me play, they will come back.
Oh, darling. I don't know if that's possible, but I really hope so. Who's been taking care of you?
My friends. Mick, Zelma, Keith, Roki, Rambo, even Steven sometimes.
So what kind of music do you like playing?
I know all the songs from the Tavern Music Box.
Wow, that's impressive. But wait, you've been going to the tavern? How old are you?
I'm 5 cycles and a half.
I like your hat.
It's not a hat. It's a Hatumba battle helmet.
Wow, so you're a musician and a warrior?
My friend Diego made it for me. He's the best.
What are these shiny bugs?
Fire spirits. They're my special friends. I can make them go up or down. When I play a fast song, they go up. And when I play a slow song, they go down.
You said Diego made the hat for you?
He's my friend. He says he has a little boy just like me. His name is Ali Roy. He says he misses Ali Roy so much and that he wants to go back to him. I want my mom and dad to come back to me too.
Oh, darling. I hope they do. Do you know where Diego is now?
No. I hope he comes back with Ali Roy and we can all play together.
Can you play a slow song?
Which one? There are so many. I know all of them.
I don't know. You pick one?
No! Tell me a name and I will play it. I know all the songs.
I guess I'll have to find out. See you later.
Bye, Peggy.
That's a peculiar... Hi.
Ah, Desayak.
Smells good in here.
Fuchsia City Brewery, the finest and only one in town. Although I'm currently waiting for the repair crew. They said they'd be here within a few days. Anyway, I'm Sarty, the manager.
I'm Peggy. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
You said you were waiting for the repair crew? What's wrong?
There's something stuck in that pipe again. I can't brew if the fluid doesn't come through. But they say they'll be here soon. This should all be resolved in a couple of days.
That seems like a long time. Mind if I take a look?
Sure, be my guest.
How does this thing work?
Well, it's really simple. The base fluid comes in from the container on the right-hand side. The furnace, you'll need something to light it, heats it up and pushes it through the pipe. Then it passes through the colour-coded flavorizers. And ta-da! Drink comes out the faucet on the left-hand side.
Do you know where I can find Diego de Luna?
He lives down by the docks. I know he can't go back home. Such a sad story. We're all rooting for him, you know.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Nothing's coming out. It's a big jug, useful for carrying liquids. Yeah, can't do it with my bare hands. I'll need a tool. I'm not touching. Slimy green mushrooms. I wonder if they use them for something here. Maybe for food? Desayak.
Ditakata, friend.
Name's Peggy. Peggy Wolf.
Pleasure meeting you, Peggy Wolf. My name is Munarek.
So, are you some kind of artist?
Well, my specialty is highly realistic portraiture. I have dedicated my life to sharpening my eyes and my tongue to capture an image indistinguishable from reality.
I see.
Don't we all?
Would you paint a portrait of me?
I would if I could, but as you can imagine, I don't usually get clientele of your complexion. Most of my models are of a more, greenish variety.
Couldn't you just paint the outlines?
Out of the question. I do not deal in approximations. Bring me something red that I can use, and I will gladly paint your portrait.
See you later. Desayak.
Hi there. What, you here to pick up Diego?
How did you know?
Well, you do look just like him. And he's been going on and on about leaving for years.
Do you know where I can find him?
Well, probably home, down by the docks. But first, you look like you could use a drink.
Oh God, yes.
Here, this is my special recipe, on the house.
Thanks. Whoa, strong stuff.
Told ya. You can keep the mug as a souvenir.
Thanks. My name's Peggy.
I'm Mick. Anything else I can do for you?
So are you the owner of this place?
We don't exactly own things here. They're assigned. I used to work down at the docks with my brother Keith, but I got injured and moved into hospitality. Took me a while to get used to it, but now I love working here.
So how well do you know Diego de Luna?
He used to come here every day, moping and yammering about his kid. Apparently he was left stranded here on Fuchsia by his friend. You can't trust anyone these days. Good customer, and a good man too. But I haven't seen him for days. Maybe someone should go and check up on him. I think he lives down by the docks.
What do you know about the Katanga race?
I'm not a sports fan, but patrons talk about it all the time here. Apparently, 3 riders of 3 giant beasts are lined up against 3 volunteers. Whichever rider can calm their beast for the longest time without eating the volunteer wins.
What? The volunteers are killed?
Well, only 2 of them, most of the time.
I need to get to the arena and get Elroy out of there. See you later.
Mirror the sun, Peggy.
Hello.
Who are you?
I'm Peggy. What's your name?
It's Benno. People call me Lucky Benno.
Why do they call you Lucky?
Because of my ability to guess the outcome of things. Ever since we lost the grand machine that told us the future, Fuchsians have been fascinated with chance and predictions. Sometimes people challenge me, but I mostly win. Do you want to try me?
No thanks. I'm not a betting woman. I only take risks with things I can control. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Go ahead.
Do you know Diego de Luna?
I know of him, but I haven't met him. I heard he lives down by the docks.
Those glasses you're wearing, they don't exactly look like they've been designed for you.
That's right. I won them from that nutty professor up on the hill. For all his language skills, that old bastard is clueless when it comes to chance.
Is there any way I could borrow them?
No chance. I'll sell them to you, though.
For what?
I have been dying for a fusion fire ale. If you bring me that, we have a deal. Mick the barman is out of ingredients, but he should have the recipe.
Dasayak. Say, Mick, what's in a fusion fire ale?
Oh, that's easy. It's just regular fusion ale with green gombara mushrooms. Green gombara mushrooms are not easy to find, but we just had rain yesterday, so you might get lucky. There's some kind of malfunction at the brewery, so I haven't had a supply of fusion ale for days. Benno over there's been giving me a hard time about it.
See you later.
Mirror to some, Peggy.
Our jukeboxes are...
Sure is. 2 dim will buy you unlimited music.
I don't have an... Is that... Darn, it's too...
This is pointless.
The holy sanctum of Jemhala, damaged in the Great Incident. This place must... The original guard box of the Jemhala Guardians. The Great Towers were destroyed in the incident. Of 6 towers, only 2 remain, with 1 dangerously leaning. Without the Jemhala, the past is open to dangerous interpretation. It's some kind of ancient device with carvings on it. Looks like a piece is missing. Who are these
They are Juno and L'Oreal, respectable fusions who have gone missing. We searched everywhere but were unable to find them or find out what happened to them. They have a child, McLaughlin, who is devastated by their disappearance. He stands in front of the arena every day, playing his flute and hoping that the music will somehow make his parents return.
That is so sad.
Before the incident, anyone could come to this sanctuary and find a missing person, or to learn what had happened in the past. But now, all we are left with is sorrow, and the faces of lost fusions nailed to this useless ruin.
Dasayak.
Ah, hello. Guided tours are closed until tomorrow.
Guided tours?
Yes, of the former Jemhala Sanctuary. Aren't you here for the tour?
No. I'm Peggy. I just wanted to ask you a few questions.
Oh, please do. I have all the time in the world. My name is Slomek. Great pronunciation, by the way.
Thanks. What's that scroll you're holding?
An incantation that is supposed to help me sleep. Ever since the incident, I have had terrible nightmares. These words here, they have a very calming effect on a fusion brain, even on animals, I think. The only problem is that they are in an ancient language that I can't read. And the only person who can does not want to see me.
Do you mean Professor Zax?
You know him? Could you ask him to translate it for me?
Sure, I'm happy to do it. So, you're a tour guide?
Actually, I am, or was, a high priest of the Jemhala. But as there is no Jemhala anymore, my only remaining function is answering ignorant tourist questions. I am sorry. I did not mean that as an insult. But that day, and that man took everything from me.
Do you know Dr. Diego de Luna?
Oh, I'm very bad with names. In fact, my memory hasn't been very good since the Gem Hala was taken from us.
See ya. Hi there.
Oh, hi. Whoa. Are you Elroy?
No, I'm Peggy, a friend of Elroy's.
Funny. You look just like him on picture. Nice to meet you, Peggy. I'm Stipe, and this is Spidero, or Spidero.
Spidero at your service. You got any dirt that needs cleaning? I'm your guy.
Pleasure to meet you both. Calm night?
As calm as they get. The weather is best between eclipses, when the sky can breathe.
How often do eclipses occur around here?
Every few days.
Every few days? We get one every few years. But there's a total lunar eclipse coming tonight, as a matter of fact.
You're from Earth, right?
Yeah?
I heard you only have one moon there. That must be pretty lonely.
We manage. Do you know Diego de Luna?
Yes.
Do you know where he is?
Diego took boat to Archipelago to find crashed spaceship.
A crashed spaceship?
He said it might be his only way off the planet.
Did you say Diego might be leaving the planet?
I did. But it'll take him many years to get home using spaceship, since he can't go back through portal.
We've unlocked the portal, and Elroy is here on this planet. We're here to take Diego back.
Uh-oh.
Do you know where he is? Could you get him and let him know we're here?
I know exactly where he is. I just hope it's not too late.
Please, you need to get him. And tell him to hurry. His son is in great danger.
Diego's good friend. I will do all I can, but I shouldn't waste more time.
Go! Hurry! And good luck.
All right, Spidero. Prepare to start engine and set course for Archipelago. Maximum speed.
Maximum speed. Understood. Preparing engine. 3, 2, 1. You better hold on to something.
Oh no. If that's their maximum speed, I just hope they get to Diego in time. So, this is Dr. de Luna's home. I'm sure he won't mind if I poke around a bit. I might find something useful to help with the Elroy situation. I'm sure Dr. de Luna wouldn't mind if I borrow a few things, especially if I can use them to help Elroy. It's a basket, useful for carrying smaller objects. That's an impressive set of screens. Seemed super comfy, but no time for that now. It's a sharp machete, useful for cutting branches and stuff. Looks like a map of the archipelago. Gosh, I hope Stipe gets to Dr. de Luna in time. It looks like Dr. de Luna is a basketball fan. I wonder if he ever found people to play with here. Some of them look pretty tall. Hey, I'm Peggy.
Desiak. Name's Keith.
Busy day, Keith?
What, are you kidding me? I've been sitting here all day waiting for that guy to fix the ship.
What's wrong with it?
Don't ask me. Something with the electronics, I think. I just make sure all the bolts and pipes are where they're supposed to be. I've done my job so I could just go home. But rules are rules. Dock workers stay on site until the ship sails. Well, maybe it's for the better anyway.
How so?
With a Katanga race going on out there. And this ship being so old and all, it makes so much noise lifting off it'll end up scaring half the poor Cataloth up there.
Do you know a human called Diego de Luna?
Oh, Diego? Hell yeah, I know him. He's a good friend. Saved my arse on numerous occasions. He lives down there by the piers. Although, I haven't seen him in a while.
So you're saying that this ship taking off could affect the Katanga race?
Oh yeah, seen it before. Noise-sensitive Cataloth get easily provoked by this old can taking off. It used to run almost silent back in the day. But these days, it's as loud as a Marietta eagle.
Listen, you don't seem to be needing that tool you're holding right now. Do you mind if I borrow it?
Oh, no problem, here.
An alien wrench-like tool. Gotta go. Bye.
See ya.
Hi.
Desayak.
What seems to be the problem?
This ship is just old. The internal systems need constant calibration.
Why don't you calibrate it then?
I need a flux compensator. I had one right here this morning, but now it's gone. Someone must have stolen it. I think I saw one of the Katanga racers sneaking around right before I went for lunch. But I can't really prove it.
Where did you say the flux compensator was?
No idea. One way or another, most stolen goods end up in the market square.
See you later.
Okay. Bye.
Oh, I see. It's a cute furry animal that won't stop squeaking. It looks drunk. There, the valve is open. I'll need to make fire somehow. It's supposed to be an ancient chant for relaxation, or they look super mushy. I'll need something to carry them. Let's see. Nice. Wow, this panel is almost the same as the one at the Hani Pentagon. What did Elroy do again to unlock it? Yes, I did it! Ugh, it's hot in here. But wow, this place looks amazing. It's some kind of plant. The leaves remind me of solar panels. It's not very bright in here, so I guess they probably have some other function. I better leave it alone. Someone's hiding in there. Interesting idea. I don't think I can open this door by hand. Whoa, would you look at that? This thing is huge. Looks like some kind of ancient sculpture. Another one of these. Whoever built this really liked logical puzzles. Yes, I did it! I think I've activated something. Another one of those platforms. I wonder how they float. All right, let's try this. Whoa, I'm flying. That was actually pretty fun. These lights feel warm and soothing. I am getting pretty good at this. Looks like I've activated another platform. Whee! It's like a flying skateboard. These are getting harder and harder. Yes! Voila! Wow, it's pretty heavy. And the shape looks familiar. Wow, these carvings. They look ancient. I wonder what's behind it. I wish I had time to figure it out, but I need to go help Elroy. Yes, it fits! One more. I really want to know what's behind there now. Woohoo! Elroy's not the only one good at ancient puzzles. I wonder if I can get my hands on some of those eggs. Looks like that little creature's guarding them. Maybe it lost something? I hope I'm not assuming wrong, but could this be your home, little buddy? Uh-oh, someone's in trouble. I'm sure they'll work it out in there, and I can get to the eggs now that nobody's watching. I feel a bit bad about stealing these. But Elroy's in trouble, and I have to do whatever I can to get him out. I'll try to make it up to you guys somehow. It's the leaves. I bet. Can you make red paint out of these berries?
Yes, of course. Why didn't I think of that? Please, stand still. Oh la la! There, I think this might just be my best portrait so far.
Is that supposed to be me?
Isn't it obvious? Perhaps your Earth eyes have trouble adjusting to two-dimensional projections.
My eyes are just fine.
And all of their finesse captured perfectly by my photorealistic work of art. Don't forget to tell everyone that this is an original Munarek.
Thanks. You betcha. Hi there. Excuse me? Mind if I ask your name?
The name's Stephen. Stephen Seagull. Border control and motorization at your service.
Do you get a lot of visitors here?
Oh yes, especially during the Katanga race.
But how does it work? Do you just let anybody in?
Not just anybody, I perform a thorough background check of everyone entering Fuchsia City.
Well, all you asked me was my name and the purpose of my visit.
Yes, exactly. That's all I need to know to make my decision.
I wish border guards were this lenient where I come from. You said something about notarization earlier? Mind if I ask you how it works?
Certainly. I can notarize all sorts of documents, portraits, that kind of thing.
Portraits?
Yes, a picture of a face is worthless unless it's been verified to show the person presenting it. I examine the portrait, compare it to the person, and stamp it to make it official.
I do have the portrait that I got from Munarek, but it doesn't look anything like me. Well, I have no other choice. Might as well give it a shot. Stephen, could you notarize this portrait for me?
Let me see. Oh yes, this looks exactly like you. Munarek is a genius, isn't he? All right, everything seems to be in order. Here is your fully notarized identity picture.
Thanks. See you later. Dasayak, gentlemen.
Desayak, stranger.
Hello there.
My name is Peggie.
I'm Rocky, and this is my friend,
Rambo.
Your names are Rocky and Rambo? Seriously?
You're not the first person to find that funny.
But I don't get it. It's not like my name is Diego or something.
Diego? That's hilarious.
Right. Diego. Where is he volunteering nowadays? You know, you look exactly like him.
Yes, but different. More hair, I think.
Or less hair.
It's really hard to tell with Earthlings.
Yeah, I know you must get this all the time, but
You all look the same.
The same.
All right, boys. It's time for me to get going. Desayak.
Ew, what is that accent? Indeed, it sounds like a Wandarian egg cracking open.
Anyway, mind if I ask you a few questions?
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Whatever. Desayak.
Can't I for once have a quiet drink without being bothered by tourists?
Sorry. Don't want to disturb a person reading the news. Desayak.
Desayak Hagastu. What can I do for you?
Hi, I'm Peggy.
Hi, Peggy. Name's Clarick.
I hope you don't mind my asking, but what do you do?
I'm a reporter of truth. This is the Fuchsia Truth Source.
A reporter? I'm a journalist too.
Not without a reporter's ID, you're not. At least not in this metropolis.
How does one become a reporter?
You can recognize a reporter by their ID, a double notarized picture of their face. Reporting is a noble and difficult profession, too difficult for most. Ever since the gem Hala was stolen by that Earthling. You're not from Earth, are you?
Nope. I'm from Venus.
Right. Anyway, ever since the time disk was stolen, our profession has flourished. We, the reporters, are now the only ones dealing with truth. Time gazing was replaced by investigation, interviews, and deduction.
I'm pretty good at those things. Is there a test or something I can take?
As a matter of fact, there is. In order to become a certified ID-carrying reporter, you must investigate the disappearance of the Gem Hala.
The time disk that got stolen by Cyril Wanderbrust?
There is only circumstantial evidence for that claim. Find the name of the culprit and their accomplices, the exact time of the theft, and the exact method and circumstances. The who, the when, and the how. Do you accept this task?
Yes, I do. I guess I'll need to start mingling with some of the locals. Someone must know what happened. So I guess if I want to get a reporter, I'll need to get someone to corroborate who stole it. When exactly? Maybe I should talk with Mick. He seems like the kind of guy with his ear to the ground. So I guess I'll need to... maybe... Desayak! Can you tell me anything about the day the Gem Hala was stolen?
Sure. It was a sad day for Fuchsia. People lost the one thing they could trust. Things changed on Fuchsia after that. Gambling, fake news, sports betting. The number of customers in this tavern eventually doubled. I'm not complaining about that. But you should ask Stephen up by the border control. He was practically there when it happened.
He was there?
He was on duty that night, I think. He's always bragging about it in here.
Thanks. See you later.
Mirror to some, Peggy.
Hi there. So, Mick down at the bar told me that you were there when the time disk was stolen.
Oh, yes. Front row seats.
So you saw everything that happened that day?
I practically saw it happen, yes.
What does that mean, you practically saw it happen?
Well, I'm a guard, aren't I? I guard things, and on that day, I was guarding the Gem Hala.
So, the most precious item on this planet got stolen on your watch?
I wouldn't formulate it quite that way. Wait, who did you say you were with again?
Maybe I should mention that I'm with the Fuchsia Truth Source. I'm working on a story about the disappearance of the Gem Hala. Currently, you are my only lead. You won't mind if I make you the star of my article, will you? So, you said you saw the Gem Hala get stolen, correct?
Well, I didn't actually see it.
Mick down at the tavern seems to think otherwise.
I don't want to get into any trouble.
Can you tell me exactly what happened?
Well, okay, I was on guard duty that day, all right. But then I normally don't eat food that had been out very long, but I was hungry. And all I had was this weak old Corellian pie. And my stomach, well, you know, I felt the call of nature.
Oh, you left your post to use the toilet?
Yes, I had no other choice, you see. And it might have taken me a bit longer than usual to come back. And when I returned, the time disc was gone.
So the time disc was stolen while you were taking a dump?
Oh, it was more than a dump, and yes, I'm so sorry, but I assure you, I never ate food older than a day ever since. So, you won't single me out in your story, right?
I'll try not to. Thanks for telling me the truth. It helps a lot. I'm trying to find out the exact time of the time disc disappearance and the name of the person who stole it.
Oh, I'm afraid I don't have that information. I wasn't border guard back then, and only border guards keep detailed accounts of people's names and dates and such things.
Do you know who the border guard was on the day the time disc disappeared?
I'm pretty sure it was Sarty down at the brewery. He was border guard back then, but these days he's a brewer. I think he prefers being closer to his supply.
See you later. Hi.
Ah, Desayak.
Is it true that you were the border guard back when the time disc disappeared?
Oh, yes, that was a long time ago. Stressful job being border guard. I much prefer working here.
I was wondering if you could help me with something. I'm trying to find out who stole the time disc and what the exact date was when it happened.
Oh, that's easy. I should have my records around here somewhere. Oh, yes, here. I kept them as a souvenir. It's a pretty famous day in Fuchsian history, you know.
I can imagine.
Now, let's see. First, the date. The 9th double cycle of the Hohi era.
9th double cycle of the Hohi era. Got it.
And the only people arriving on that day were off-worlders. Diego de Luna and Cyril...
Wanderbrust.
Correct, Wonderbrust. What, do you know him?
I know of him. Anyway, thank you for your help.
My pleasure.
Hey, do you know how to make Fuchsian ale?
Oh, that's easy. Yellow and orange, that's the combination for our classic brew. But be extra careful. I once used green instead of orange. And after I tasted the drink, I was extremely hyperactive for days. Anxious. I couldn't focus. Just running around like a maniac. I must have found the recipe for a powerful stimulant or something.
I'll keep that in mind. See you later.
Well, goodbye.
Nothing's... Hello. Dasayak, what happened to the Gem Hala?
Ah, the Gem Hala, or time disk, was taken from us.
By whom?
An off-worlder. I wish I could remember the name. My memory has been fading ever since.
Do you remember how it happened?
I remember one of our moons was covered that day, so it was a good day for a demonstration of the Gem Hala's abilities. I opened a time rift into the previous day to this very location where you are standing right now, and this off-worlder, this monster, violated the sacred time rift.
Violated?
Our faith forbids physical interactions with the Harombiri, the past window. You see, the Harombiri may only be observed, never interacted with. But this stranger...
It's okay. Take your time.
This stranger, this violator, stepped through the Harombiri.
Are you saying that it's possible to actually travel through time using the time disk?
Possible, yes, but forbidden and dangerous.
So this man stepped through the time rift, and then what?
He found himself on the other side in the previous day and removed the Gem Hala from its sacred enclosure. The paradox caused by this abominable act reverberated throughout this sanctum and fractured the holy monoliths you can see behind us.
Oh, wow. That must have been awful.
It was incomprehensible and shocking. The worst day in the history of our world and of my life.
I'm so sorry. Do you remember when exactly that happened?
No, I'm sorry. As I said, my memory is not what it used to be, and I don't like to think about that day.
See ya. Dasayak.
Desayak Hagastu. What can I do for you?
I have an update on the who part of the investigation.
Let's hear it. Who stole the time disk?
Cyril Wanderbrust.
Have you found someone who can corroborate this?
Yes. Sati, who now runs the brewery, was the border guard back then.
That's correct. What did he say?
That Diego de Luna and Cyril Wanderbrust arrived on Fuchsia that day.
And?
Diego de Luna is still on this planet, but Cyril Wanderbrust left. So it's reasonable to believe that Cyril Wanderbrust was the person who stole the time disk.
Yeah, I suppose that is reasonable. Very well. Congratulations on completing the who part of your assignment. We're still missing the when. We still have to get to the...
I have an update on how the time disk got stolen.
Oh, how exciting! Can you take me through it?
Stephen the border guard was guarding the Gem Hala that day.
And?
He had to leave his post due to a call of nature.
He had to use the bathroom.
Yes, and apparently it took quite a while. When he came back, the time disk was gone.
But how was it taken?
Priest Slomek was giving a demonstration of the Gem Hala for 2 off-worlders.
Interesting. And what happened?
Apparently, the priest opened a time rift to the previous day, and one of the off-worlders went through it and stole the time disk the day before.
Well done. That's exactly what happened. Congratulations on completing the...
I have an update on the when part of the investigation.
I'm listening.
The time disk was stolen about 18 years ago.
Okay, but we need the precise time in local fusion time units. When exactly did it happen?
According to the border guard at the time, it happened on the 9th double cycle of the Hohi era.
Hey, that's absolutely correct. Well done. Congratulations on completing the when part of your assignment. You've proven to be quite resourceful, especially for a two-eyed creature.
Thanks? What now?
Well, Why don't you take me through the entire course of events again, step by step?
You want to hear the whole story? This might take a while.
I have time.
I bet you do. All right, here it goes. So, there was an eclipse that day. And Priest Slomek was giving a demonstration of the time disk for Dr. DeLuna and Wanderbrust. So obviously, Wanderbrust would start talking first. Something like, "Hey man, thanks for agreeing to show us how the time disk works." And the priest, of course, was super excited to have visitors. "My pleasure. The Gemhala has been with our people for thousands of years. It allows us to see the perfect truth, blah, blah, blah."
And what happened next?
The priest activated the time disk, and it started doing its thing. Then, a rift opened, and it was showing the sanctum. But on the day before, Dr. DeLuna and Wanderbrust were stunned. This is stunning. Through the rift, the priest could see that the guard was not there. Where is Steven? Well, we both know why he was missing.
Indeed. And then?
Then, Wanderbrust got an idea. "So, is it possible to, pass objects or even people through this thing?" Blasphemy! Possible, yes, but forbidden. And dangerous. Wanderbrust didn't care. He was like, yeah, so, there's no guard on the other side. And I can just step through here? Into yesterday? Dr. DeLuna probably tried to stop him. "Cyril, stop this nonsense!" But it was too late. Wanderbrust was already going. "See ya, wouldn't want to be ya." And he disappeared into the rift with a big flash, taking the disc in the past, which probably caused some kind of a paradox. And bada bing, bada boom, the sanctuary was destroyed, and the Gemhala was gone, leaving Priest Slomek devastated. No! The end.
You've certainly taken some liberties with the story.
Well, it is what happened in a nutshell. Can I finally get into the guild now? I really need to help my friend.
Oh, well, that's journalism for you. Congratulations. Your assignment is complete. Please don't forget to bring me a picture of your face for the official acceptance into our guild.
Picture of my face. Got it. Here is my picture.
Welcome to the Reporters Guild. Here is your proof of membership.
Thank you. Now I'm a reporter on 2 worlds. Take that, Dad. Maybe I am amounting to something. Funny-looking eggs. They smell awful. Interesting idea. I have no... Hi again.
Welcome back.
I'm interested in the flux compensator you mentioned.
Type 13 flux compensator in pristine condition. Look at this beauty. I guess I can part with it for 500 dim.
500 dim? Are you serious?
I'm afraid I can't go any lower than that.
Listen, I spoke to the engineer down at the docks, and he mentioned his flux compensator had been stolen. A Type 13 flux compensator, exactly like this one. Are you still sure you want to try selling stolen goods to me for that ridiculous price?
I am sure he must be mistaken. I am running an honest business here. This is an outrageous accusation.
Oh, I'm sorry. It must all just be a big misunderstanding. I'll get the engineer and Steven, the border guard, over here, and I'm sure we'll be able to resolve this in no time. You don't mind, do you?
Oh, well, I'm sure there is no need to bother Mr. Steven. What would you say if I went down to 100 dim?
50.
53? I have a reputation to uphold.
All right, 53 dim. I don't have enough money on me right now.
You're always welcome back.
Tell me more about this Sheena.
Oh, it's the most sought after spice on all of Fuchsia. The smell, the taste. You must try it if you get a chance.
Where can I find this, Sheena?
You must follow the path of a cataloth.
What's a cataloth?
Cataloth are giant, majestic creatures native to this world. They live in remote places far away from Fuchsians. The only time we see them around the city is during the Katanga races.
They're used in Katanga races?
Cataloth are the stars of Katanga.
How much for the fire spirit catcher?
I think we agreed on 3 dim.
I don't have enough money on...
You're always welcome back when you do.
Nice operation you got here.
Ooh, it's been a long, long time. I wanted to be a dancer, you know. I was good at it, too. Until I hurt my back performing a triple-axis pirouette.
A triple-axis pirouette? Wow.
Oh, yes. I was quite a rising star. But that injury ended my career for good, and I was assigned a merchant position instead. I have learned to accept it. It has been pretty good to me. But my back has not gotten any better, and I don't know how much longer I can take it. At least, not without that Wondarian serum. Oh.
Wondarian serum?
It's a special concoction I learned to make during my more adventurous years. But its main ingredient, Wondarian eggs, is very hard to come by.
You mentioned something called Wondarian eggs.
Yes, I need them for my back medicine. Oh, what I wouldn't do for one right now.
Where do you usually get these eggs?
Wondarians like damp, dark places, like caves, usually underground. They're small, furry little creatures, and they like to keep to themselves. Oh, I would pay anything for a single Wondarian egg right now.
I'll be back. Are these the Wondarian eggs you were talking about?
I can't believe... Wait, let me get a good look. Are you sure these are fresh?
Fresh from the caves of Gizamet.
No. See, the coloration is not quite right.
Come on, they're perfect. I got them directly from a nest of a living Wondarian family.
Oh, I suppose I can give you 15 dim for them.
15 dim? You said you would pay anything for 1 Wondarian egg. I brought you 5.
But who knows if any of these 5 is even ripe enough for my medicine? Well, you did put some work into this. So I suppose I can go up as high as 20 dim.
Well, if you don't want them, I'm sure I can find someone else that will be prepared to pay a fair price.
Oh, wait!
Changed your mind?
All right. I can give you 30 dim.
5 eggs, 10 dim each. I want 50 dim, and that's my final offer.
All right. You have a deal. You drive a pretty hard bargain for a human.
Hi again.
Welcome.
How much for the...
I think...
Here you go. I'll be back. Here we go. Wow, this music is really soothing. This looks like a jukebox. The Sayak. What's the name of...
Ballad of Katanga Volunteers.
See you later. Hi again.
Hi,
Can you play a slow song?
Which one?
Can you play the Ballad of Katanga Volunteers?
Okay. Pay attention.
Wow. That was... Ow! These little guys are hot.
Aw, not fair. I was playing with them.
Peggy Wolf, intergalactic reporter, at your service.
Everything seems to be in order. You may enter the arena. Use the transport platform. It's for your own safety.
Platform? What platform? Oh. Woo! I'm flying!